To
don't mention names, but
anybody. But I had a meeting. I called the meeting involving a coach against whom these allegations were leveled, and one of them was a check that was given to him. How can you take bribe a check?
You should have taken cash.
I don't know. But at the point I'm trying to take
So finally, a year announced a year number 12 Exp0se. I mean, can say, it's been like almost 3 years or so, but still, a home sembana eboba. Me no can say nipa ba kwa. The whole thing was really surrounding him. Or the nenu sema betuja and you be as a Exp0se Nyantakyi. What is Exp0se Nyantakyi saying? Exp0se Nyantakyi a patch say, "Mo number 12 Exp0se munim niame ko mu. Munim say a nkrofo ni nkrofo bi and omo plot say they will bring me down." There are a whole lot of things that you guys don't know. Now, only a year bulari a year interview, it was Star FM. That's the program's name, Star Gist, and the mu and or reveal secrets as to how all of this even started. At the point of purchase session, in some way now, course no Agyapong no nim that non ten in Canada. But Agyapong was the only person who stood beside him and who fought and says, "I don't know why and you have a right to a fair trial." When you about video, what really went on?
So I can Japan and Casadi, Uti out Mr. Asadi or ya or Doom Fukumfu or Rankasan baby was all job or bejo. And we are now you are years with the idea fire for fire. Ghana first. It is an all kind. I was star charts, so no, and I just a question Nyantakyi. Now before that, the question Nyantakyi will be a better Ghana. Hey, papa. Now if you do baby near say Exp0se and Nintino, or to send Kuala Bobo Park, so crab put on the night cambo no crab. You bet me abetina to many go see 50. You can't be a to me good any master palm and I can't ready. Oh, could you had dear. Yet when you question Nyantakyi in film and no dear no queen mini papa no obre pa yen ken who was not talking about the stigma plus the be affecting him all those things ninano just a yen ken fuano papa na bre no in a conversation which them says no oh no one can say do that time no who say nkofo bi ho no ma untimi fo anu nto omo so e na e yen page bi na e ba na brabom e na mo pay ways and means bi ampa so if time as I Exp0se ni buy and chiri kakra and nkofo bi di hu batu just oh papa no kwa anko ya kọ denim ke yen international bi kura FIFA wo say D bi kura na e ko pass
a FIFA vice president that is nka sorry na wo sorry keke ni ntini and amanfo share da e boaboa ya pay nsem editia no sa no ntino na chese e bia e betuma ba se ni ma ni bi wo anya no na so no ane no mutuom meteo. Okay, you video of what he said, some of the things he said. Yeah, but
you check. And the point I want to make is that the evidence is too clear.
Clear, yeah.
So, and there was a whole clamor within the FA setup to sack the coach, and it was very close to a tournament, a major tournament. And I alone, 1 man 1,000. I said no. Let us not create negative publicity around the forthcoming tournament, which was just around the corner.
Okay.
But this coach must be reprimanded and told that if he ever did that again, then the door was his way.
Okay. Well, what about the myth? I call it a myth because people say, well, ways and means, you have to pay, or some say, is that juju in football?
You see,
do you go to see spiritual? Yes.
Let me tell you something. Football is just a microcosm of the general society. Whatever happens in football, you have it in the media, you have it in law, you have it in medicine, human relations. Let me tell you, there were times that some journalists, you know them,
okay,
they used to go to work every Friday in white.
Really?
Yes.
White.
They wore white on Fridays. And some of them, they walk to work barefooted. Yes, on certain days.
Ways and means.
It was all superstition. The belief was that you have to do certain things to fortify you in your workplace and also to extol you to higher heights.
Did you budget for such things? Did you also
No, we never did because I can't prove it. I can't prove it. But I was never against it.
Because so when they come to you and say that we are going to see this, juju man or malam or medicine or whatever person, and then we have to pay for it. Maybe not the GFA paid.
Yeah, privately you can do it.
Oh, okay.
Insofar as it did not interfere with other people. If you did your juju and it worked for you, keep it to yourself.
Have you ever seen a player come to camp with maybe some, you know?
Yeah, I saw a lot of them.
Oh, you saw a lot of them?
Yes.
To tell them this, chairman, president, this will help.
No, he will show me. I saw it through.
We're going for a break. When we come back, the revelations are more and lots of questions as well. People want to know a lot from you. They will join us via the phone lines. But it's right here. It's getting interesting. Like he said in his promo. It will be.
Okay, yeah, Sapi Pepe. And you see, sir, this particular conversation are now all having, I think, say, Bibi Anani ni ewo sopa eye de juju in football. Now, Okasa Nemu Huye Brana or GFA coach near there. But you see, there's also another side of this whole argument, which is the Exp0se. How has the triple effect really affected the Ghana Black Stars and even the GFA as a whole? And also, he made reference of a whole lot of things. What he said,
and all of that.
Everything, I saw it live.
What really happened? And today, tell us, say it all without fear or favor. With the players demanding for cash, government bring. What really happened, Kwesi?
Oh, I've said it before.
Yes.
I appeared before a commission of inquiry.
Yes,
you recall?
you did that, yeah.
Yes. There was the usual appearance fee that is given to players, and we pay a negotiated amount. We negotiate with leadership of the players. So on that occasion, the negotiated amount was 100,000, and we agreed that the money will be paid to the players in Accra. And this money was approved, I think, by 26th of May. The government had approved the money, so the Bank of Ghana merely had to transfer the money to the youth and sports ministry for disbursement among the players. We went to Holland to play a friendly match. Then the minister came, the players confronted him and said, "Where is our money?" "Don't worry, you have your money. You play the match. I'm going back to Accra, I will arrange it." The minister went back, the money never came. Then the boys were on the eve of the World Cup campaign. The whole vice president of the republic was there. And he promised that the money will be paid. You know, first of all, the mistake was that the money was not paid, and it should have been paid here. But due to excessive pressure, government caved in to those pressures and decided to fly the money across the Atlantic.
Was it a wrong decision?
At that time, yes, it was. Because there was too much publicity on it. And do you know that when the money landed in Brasilia, the airport, the world media was aware. They trailed the money, they followed it virtually from the airport to the hotel. So John Boy kissing money, it was not public kissing. It was inside the room. But these journalists with paparazzis with their powerful cameras, I'm sure some of the cameras are strong, they can zoom through the wall. They took the picture and it became scandalous. The players had boycotted training. Just a week or within the week, I heard about Gambian players boycotting training because of money. I said, hey, Africa, when will we learn? When it happened to Togo in 2006, we thought it was a faraway person.
Yeah. But now it was with us.
Yes, that's why they say when your neighbor's beard catches fire, please get a bucket of water. And we I never thought for a moment that
could happen
it could happen to Ghana, because we had built a strong rapport and trust with these players. But unfortunately, they didn't believe us on that occasion. They thought we were deceiving them.
Did you feel at the point that you've been let down by
yes,
them?
Yes.
You felt that way?
Yes. And outsiders thought that it was a failure of managerial competence.
No.
We did our best in the circumstances. You know, we did our best. You remember the same World Cup, a player insulted the coach.
Yes.
On the pitch. I was there. I was shocked.
What did you tell the player? I mean,
we suspended him.
Yeah.
We suspended him from the camp. You remember that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Recently, he said that he gave a different reason. That he was criticizing management for financial issues. But
that was not the case.
It was not financial. What financial issue? The money was not even there.
So it was sheer insubordination.
Yes, that was the height of insubordination. As a junior officer, verbally assaulting your coach And using the F word.
Unpredictable, yeah.
Oh no, it was not. It wasn't a decent thing.
Wow.
It's not good at all.
What should we do right and win this, cup? We've not. I mean, the president just met them in bidding farewell, told them that look, for 40-something years we've not had the cup here since '82, if we last remember. So really, what should we do right from where you sit?
Yes, from where I sit, as I told you, if coaches are courageous to select the right players and give the right players the opportunity to play, Ghana has a lot of talented players.
When you say if they are courageous, are you saying that there's some interference from certain quarters?
No.
And did you use to interfere during your days?
No, I'm not alleging interference.
Okay.
I'm not alleging it then or now because I don't have any evidence.
Okay.
But the point I am making is that sometimes coaches seem to be persuaded by names, big names. But football is formal. It's not about agronomiform. It's not about names, though. Bolare may be good, maybe 10 years ago you were good, but now you may not be as good.
Yes.
There may be better players than you.
Correct.
But as I told you, that Kumasi High School principle seems to permeate.
So the school that you were mentioning was Kumasi High School.
No, Kumasi School. That's Kumasi High School. It's not Kumasi.
Okay, go ahead. No worry. Okay, that's
they are principle of.
Okay.
As a Sidiki, for one
Abu
for 5 man.
Right.
So what the policy in the national team?
Wow.
And I've told you that I want to challenge the coach to take a cue from 2010 AFCON in Angola.
So you shouldn't feel the old players or the top players because we have the day in there who's good.
I'm not mentioning any name.
Okay.
And I'm not saying.
By you saying that we can rest about 8 players and bring in some new limbs and young ones.
My policy is that much as experience is good, we should give more opportunity to the younger ones.
Okay.
And my point is that speed, skill, stamina, these 3 S, they have it over there.
So we don't have that in the team currently. That means that we cannot win.
We have it, but I'm saying that the courage to give them the chance
to start and to play.
Yes, let's wait and see the selection. But let me not preempt or try and put any undue influence on anybody. I mean the coach, but I want him to give young players the chance to play, and we'll do well.
Knowing what you know, can we win the trophy?
If my advice is heeded, if my advice is not heeded, please bring me back here. I will tell you why we didn't win, and I'll tell you those young players who were not given the chance.
Interesting. Well, Selassie, listening to us, wants to know. It says, did the job of FA president at any point in time make Kwesi Nyantakyi feel untouchable?
That is the perception amongst some people. For me, anybody.
Were you untouchable?
I was. How could I be untouchable? How? Anybody who felt that had a lower thinking capacity, because there was no way I could be described as an untouchable or a powerful. Powerful in what?
People said you are arrogant, you look down on people, you're untouchable. You
Me,
all of it.
Yes,
that wasn't the case.
Oh, the boy from where is arrogant. I think arrogance
perception.
It didn't exist in my dictionary. Those who knew me,
right?
Those from afar could use arrogance against me, but if you came close to me,
cool dude, cool boy, the boy from Wa.
Yes.
Your people in Wa are listening to us. I got a message, and this one says, how